Okay. Hi, my name is Grayson, and we're going to be doing a 24-hour recall on Ben over here. All right, so I'm going to ask you what you've had in the last 24 hours to eat, and no particular order, just as you go, memory-wise, just let me know what you've ate.
Okay. Let's see. So I had some water. I had orange juice, eggs, um, toast. Which I think 'cause I had work that day too, so I went to work, and then I had tangerine, apple. There was, I think there's a banana. Yeah, banana. Um, let's see. I had a sandwich, a turkey sandwich, and then a donut. Yeah. Got home. There was more water in there. I had salmon. Rice pilaf, and yeah, that's it. So, okay. Yeah, that's all I can think of.
Okay. Now I'm going to read through a list of some forgotten foods. Maybe you have had a snack that you forgot about, or you forgot that you put butter on bread. So, did you have any crackers, breads, rolls, or tortilla snacks?
Snacks, no.
No snacks. Any drinks with your meals that you may have forgotten about?
I did have a beer at the end of the day. Yeah. And then another drink, I had a Pepsi. Yeah.
Okay. And no nuts, candy, seeds?
No, not that I can think of there.
Okay, perfect. So I'm just going to kind of read over your list real
Okay.
quickly and think of anything, stop me if you
Sure.
remember something. So you had water, orange juice, eggs, toast, tangerine, apple, banana, turkey sandwich, donut, salmon, rice pilaf, beer, and Pepsi.
The sandwich, I did have lettuce in there, and then there was also cheese as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, now I'm going to ask you, I'm going to read over what you had to eat, and you want to tell me if it was breakfast, lunch, dinner, or a snack?
Definitely.
Okay, so you had water.
Yep, that would be breakfast. It was the first thing I woke up, I had some
First,
water.
okay.
And that would probably be like around, probably like 8 in the morning.
Okay. And then orange juice?
Breakfast as well, same time.
And eggs?
Same thing.
Okay, and toast?
That same thing.
Tangerine?
Tangerine, let me see, I had to work at 10. That'd be like around 12 o'clock. That'd be like a lunch for me right there.
A lunch? Apple?
Apple, that would also be around 12. I'd probably say like around 12:15.
Okay.
Lunch as well.
Just what? And banana?
Let's see, that was later on, so I had work at 10, 12, 1, 2. Let's say about 4 p.m. That would be like a snack.
Snack. And your turkey sandwich?
That would be 12. That was my lunch.
And your donut?
A late night snack, I'd probably say like around 10 p.m. Yeah, sorry.
So a late night snack?
Yeah, late night snack.
And salmon?
That was dinner. Let's see, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4. I got off work at 6. I'd probably say like around 7:30.
And rice pilaf?
Dinner as well.
And beer and Pepsi?
The beer would be dinner, 7 p.m. The Pepsi, that was at work. I had that at, I want to say, with the banana at 4 p.m.
And what would you consider that? Breakfast, lunch, dinner, or snack?
Oh, that was a snack. The Pepsi would be a snack, and then my beer would be a dinner.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. Now we're going to go into more detail.
Okay.
So I have all of these measuring tools. So you want to tell me how much you had of it, how it was prepared, if it was store-bought, or if you went out to eat it, what brands it was.
Okay.
Any other ingredients that you might have used, say if you cooked it, you added stuff, or if the store added stuff, anything.
Sure.
So for your water, did you have that prepared in any special way?
I had ice.
Ice.
It was probably about a standard like glass, 8 ounces. I like a lot of ice in my water though, so I would say with all the ice, probably about maybe 5 ounces of water was consumed roughly.
Okay. And your orange juice?
That's store bought. I don't have time to make orange juice myself. That would be from Safeway. Simply Orange was Simply Orange is the brand. And I had about 8 ounces. No additives to it, just the orange juice.
Okay. And eggs?
Eggs, they were 2 of them, so I had 2 eggs there, scrambled. I had a little bit of butter to put in the pan, so like they're pan fried. And I'd probably say butter wise, maybe like this would be about enough, like a 1/4 teaspoon, just to get the pan hot.
Okay.
And then I did add salt and pepper, and I'd probably say about maybe that's actually a lot of salt. A little less than an eighth, so I guess like a 1/12 of a teaspoon, if you will. It's like a pinch.
Okay. A 1/12 of a teaspoon of each, or together?
Together. It's kind of
Together.
Mhm.
Okay. And your tangerine?
tangerine, store bought as well. That would be like those little cuties. Had 2 of
Okay,
those.
so a cutie size?
Mhm.
Okay.
And there's 2 of them.
Okay. And toast?
Toast, Safeway bought. That was wheat bread. I would probably say about maybe like half a teaspoon on the bread of butter.
Of
Sorry,
butter,
It's
okay.
like, hold on.
And anything else with that? What brand was the bread?
It's like their Safeway Select. It's like the generic brand.
Sharon's
Mhm.
bracelet?
And yeah, there's just the butter itself. Yeah, nothing added.
Okay. Banana?
Banana, that would just be Safeway brand, I guess. Just a normal medium-sized banana, I guess.
Medium size?
Mhm.
Okay. Do you want to use a ruler and
Yeah,
tell me
sure.
how many inches that would be?
I'd say like 5.5, 6 inches. No, let's do 6 inches. That'd
6
be about
inches?
enough. Yeah.
And apple?
Apple. I had. Is it Fuji apple?
Okay.
One of them.
Okay.
It's about a medium size.
And for your turkey sandwich?
Okay, so the sandwich, it was same bread, so 2 pieces of wheat bread. It had 2 pieces of smoked turkey. Brand was Oscar Mayer. Let's see, turkey. I had some mustard on there, probably about half a teaspoon on both slices. So I would guess a teaspoon of mustard. So I'm trying to think. So sandwich, turkey, 1 slice of Kraft American cheese, and about like maybe if I would put it in a cup, I'd say about a 1/3 cup of lettuce, but it's not shredded. It's like the whole piece. So I guess if I like shove it in there, it'd be about a 1/3 cup.
Okay. Shredded. And any other condiments that you added? To
No,
this
I hate
sandwich?
ketchup, so mustard's the way to go. in my
Mustard's the way to
opinion.
go? Okay. And for your donut? What
So
size would you say?
it's a small one. It was a Valentine's donut. It's like a Krispy Kreme.
Okay.
Or Krispy Kreme was a brand. It was just a plain yellow cake donut, and it had white icing and like pink and red sprinkles. It's shaped of a heart, so it's probably literally about maybe like I could fit the whole thing in my palm.
Okay.
It's pretty small.
So a palm size. And for your salmon?
Salmon. So I made that myself. That was Safeway bought salmon. I had about a teaspoon of olive oil to pan fry it. And then I had, as far as on top to cook it with, it was just maybe about a 1/4 teaspoon of salt and pepper mixed together. And probably about half a teaspoon of lemon juice to cook it in.
Did you have anything prepared on the side, on top?
Nothing on top of the salmon. The rice pilaf would be
Be
the
the side.
next. That was store bought, Safeway, and that was Uncle Ben's. I think the brand was.
Okay.
And that was actually, I'd probably say about 3/4 of a cup. So.
Was the 3/4 cooked or before it was cooked?
Oh no, this is be cooked itself.
Cooked?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then no additives to the rice, just the rice pilaf itself.
Just the rice. Okay. And the beer, you said that was 12 ounces?
Roughly, yeah. Oh, there is actually one thing I forgot since we talked about dinner. I did have broccoli. That was steamed, and I would say about 2 cups worth, like my vegetables.
Okay.
Sorry, I totally forgot about that.
Oh, no worries. And what brand was your beer?
Shock Top, standard size bottle.
Okay.
So.
And Pepsi?
Pepsi was a small can. I'd say I think it's like 8 ounces, if you will, maybe a little bit more than that. But yeah, just the regular Pepsi can.
Okay. I'm going to read over what you told me.
Okay.
And if you remember anything that you've added, just let me know.
Sure.
So in the morning for breakfast, you had ice water. That was 8 ounces. You had Simply orange juice, 8 ounces for breakfast as well. Also, you had 2 eggs scrambled with butter and a 1/4 teaspoon of that, and then a 1/12 of a teaspoon of salt and pepper together.
Mm-hmm.
You had 2 tangerine or cuties for lunch, and as well for lunch, you had a sandwich with wheat bread, or sorry, a toast with bread and a 1/2 teaspoon of butter. And then as a snack at 4 p.m., you had a banana that was 6 inches. And for lunch, you had a medium apple. And then another snack at 10 p.m., you had a donut.
Mm-hmm.
And it was from Krispy Kreme, and it was a palm size. And for dinner, you had salmon and rice pilaf. And your salmon was home cooked, and it was from Safeway.
Mm-hmm.
And you used olive oil, and you used a 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt and pepper and lemon juice. And you had Uncle Ben's rice pilaf, and when it was cooked, it was 3/4. You had a 12-ounce Shock Top beer and 2 cups of broccoli steamed, and then a small 8-ounce can of Pepsi.
Yep, that sounds about it.
Sounds about right?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Thank you for coming.
Awesome. Thank you so much.